this wide receiver come onto the field. When you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep. And they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Grab in the backfield. It's Skinner. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That's the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Buffaloes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Out of the gun, the inside kid. Got room at the 35. And he breaks into the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Kansas offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Hey, getting on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Back to pass, it's Daniels. He looks that one in nicely. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires into traffic, and intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bucks!
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Skinner. Oh, big juke to get past. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. And the defense gets to the quarterback. This is a 3rd and long.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Hunter. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Here's the give off the left side. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. Wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. 1st down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it to the right side. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Tries to crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20. They think there's room to run to the right here. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover and pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against a wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
Bowles his way forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He's got it on the run.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive during these 3rd downs to present themselves.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Vanderbilt.
They'll go to the ground.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Quick release by the QB. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Sometimes the best offense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Catch in the middle, it's Casey. They're showing that toughness using the ground game to create breathing room. They've got it out to the 15.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. On first down from their own 22. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Skinner. Here's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try the right side. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs! And the stomping has commenced.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back rapid up and get a little bit more from it.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. At the 20, he's got space. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The hand to the running back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry up. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Mason, requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Nice move to stay on his feet.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that one.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw on 3rd. Oh, he wants it all. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set, 1st down. Running to the left. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Now the play fake. Then as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking downfield at Sanders. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss it. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties.
Yeah, I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Caught in the backfield, it's Neal. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, what a move! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You can't.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll test the right side. Just gets it to the 28, pick up a 1.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of 1st downs. I need 2. I need 2 1st downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with it.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. What a nifty one there to pick up the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Plows through the the defense. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Red pass, it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Buffaloes have moved it inside the 20.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down.
Touchdown, Bucks! And the pummeling has started. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On the move from inside is 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive curve, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Slides away. He's going to let it go. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
Fires toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Buffaloes in the hurry up. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. And the chains. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Grab behind the line, it's Hunter. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the returner is stopped. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. There'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure.
Got a lot of running room. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Sometimes an offsides penalty can slow down a rush. It's 2nd and 5. He unleashes a long one. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking for a man, it's Daniels. He'll take another shot here. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great. Doesn't get to the football to make a play.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another
Well,